Well, as you can tell, I had some microphone issues on this motor vlog today. Um, so today is the 11th of April, and I'm riding down to Farmville, Virginia from Bowling Green to meet up with the Brass Monkey motorcycle riders and at a little coffee shop to have some lunch and talk about motorcycles and trips and camping and adventuring and those types of things. So unfortunately, I think that 99% of the audio on this is noisy, and I don't understand why. Even when I plugged the mic in, it looked on the GoPro, I looked on the back of the GoPro, and it did show that it was using the external mic. So I'm not sure what happened. We'll have to keep playing with it until I get it right. But anyway, I'll be doing a lot of voiceovers through here, and I'll keep it short because of that, and maybe just make this a short video and add some clips with the music, and also the clip of the route I took using an app I've had for months and decided to start using called Relive. I also want to thank Tina from Tina's the Outsider. She was nice. She sent me a postcard wishing me a happy Easter, and I'll put a picture of that right in here. I'll also link her channel up here in the cards and put a link to her channel in the description. So you guys go check her out. She's having a tough time trying to get her life straight. She's trying to do some van life stuff, and she's busy working and working a couple of jobs, busting her butt trying to reach that goal of living full time. So right here, I have a GPS, a Garmin Zumo, I think it's a 396 model, LMT, whatever it is. Let me tell you, when you set the settings up for that, for motorcycle, adventure, twisty, gravel, back roads, it takes you, if there's a gravel road on your route, it's going to take you down it. And I wasn't sure this was a road right here. I thought this was a driveway at some point, but it was fun. It was pretty fun riding through it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is why we buy adventure bikes, for this kind of thing. Even though there was some little bit of mud I went through earlier, and I still got the Torrance Next tires on there, which are not designed for this kind of stuff, and it was a little mucky, and I was, I could pick the bike up no problem, but sometimes if it was slippery, I might need some help. So don't know. It was fun. I don't regret any of this. So the meetup was done. John and I were the last two there. Daryl had to take off on a camping trip. So John and I said our farewells, and I got back on a bike and headed home from there. It was another good meeting. Good meeting up with those guys and talking motorcycles. And as you can tell right here, there was another stretch of gravel road that took me down. This is quite a bit longer than the first one. This is probably, I'd say it was at least a mile or two, maybe 2 miles. But it was fun, and I'll just let it run and put some more music here. Enjoy. So the rest of the ride was all pavement, but there's a lot of good twisties in there. But I thought I'd throw this little video up here. I've had this app, Relive, as you can see in the corner, months, and I always forget to use it and turn it on. But today I did, and this is the route I took when I went down to Farmville from Bowling Green. So it's a pretty cool app if you want to download it. Whether you use the App Store or Google Play Store, just look for Relive. And you enable it, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Start recording, and when you get to your destination, you stop. You can take photos along the way, and it'll put a link to the photo in there as well. And it's a pretty cool app. This is the first time I've used it, and it's pretty cool. So when it gets to the end here, you'll notice that it'll show you your average speed, distance, elevation changes, things like that. I don't know how much of that is editable or whatever, but I'm sure the more I play with this app, the more I'll learn about it. And there we are in Farmville, and that's where we met up. See, at the top there is the 86.6 miles. Took me an hour and 52 minutes to get there, and it was a fun trip, and I really did enjoy it.
Thanks guys for watching my video all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. I mean, I'm having fun with YouTube, and this year, the past year or two actually, has probably been my best and favorite years of being a YouTube content creator. And that's because I've been able to meet in person other YouTube content creators as well as some subscribers. And to me, that is the hands down my favorite part of YouTube, is meeting subscribers out there and making new friends. So, you know, most recently I've met Billy up there in Luray at his dairy farm. He introduced me to the girls, the cows, and his wife. I met her. And Billy, Beth, appreciate that. And then I met Craig down in North Carolina. Craig set me a box of chocolates up with an awesome trip, and you saw the video for that. And so all they are is names and people who leave comments on your channel, and all of a sudden now they're friends, and I really appreciate that. So leave a comment. Let me know if you're going to be in the area. We'll hang out. Maybe I'll be in your area one day. We'll meet up, have a cup of coffee or something else, and become friends. And that's what YouTube is all about in my book. So you guys be safe. Thanks again. Really do appreciate you guys watching.